Hello TCEA, I wanted to say thank you for this incredible honor. I've had a long history with TCEA and owe a lot of my professional development and my valuable network of friends and colleagues to this organization. You know, the TCEA family goes deep. It's got a lot of long-time, talented, dedicated educators, and that makes this honor so much more special. You know, just like every other educator on the planet, I've spent a good deal of time in the last 10 months really thinking about what it means to use technology to better engage and connect to our remote learners. We've had access to these tools for a few years now, but really this particular situation really causes us to have to think creatively, finding ways to turn disruption into an opportunity and to turn hardships into an advantage. You know, if anything, the technology that we have access to should raise the odds for a positive mindset. You know, I've spent the last 20 years of my career thinking about online learning and distance learning, and really kind of trying to understand what it means to provide a quality, engaging learning experience to those students who are outside of our classroom. At our best, we want to be able to just reach through the internet and have a similar impact to those remote learners that we have with the students inside of our classroom every day. So for the past semester, I've really found that building opportunities for students to learn remotely also makes it better for students that are in my classroom. And it's not been, how do I give my at-home learners access to the same experience that my in-class learners have, but rather, how do I rebuild the in-classroom experience based on what I've learned from my at-home learners. If I'm really for real-world learning, I've got to create learning opportunities that are viable outside of my classroom. Because if it doesn't work outside of my classroom, is it really real-world learning? It only takes a few minutes online to find the negative effects of technology in our society. Technology is broken, it's divisive, it's just not functioning well, and it's causing us to not function well. In many, many cases, it's widening the divide that it was meant to bridge. Seems like a lot of people have expected technology to be the answer, and it really hasn't been. But I think as educators, we could use it as a filter. You know, kind of like looking through the lens of a camera, we can use technology as a filter to reframe the challenge and kind of shift focus a little bit and see things in a new way that we hadn't seen before. And that's why now, more than ever, we need access to organizations like TCEA and ISTE and the professional development that they provide to really challenge our thinking. You know, we can't wait for the new normal to emerge. That ship has sailed. That target is just going to continue moving. It's not going back to the way it was before. Our students are going to need help navigating what comes next, and we're poised in the perfect position to help them do that. Anyway, I'm incredibly thankful to be influenced by this organization and the many people in it. This recognition has been humbling and very uplifting for me. So thank you very much. I hope that you stay safe, you stay healthy, and be kind to each other.